Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut, if that, there we are. So yes, here we go. So I have played this once, long ago, loved it, and then moved on, and I actually never played the Director's Cut version then. That was the OG version, which had the, the rather not great boss fights and such. So, that being the difference. If I can manage it, I'm gonna try to do a gameplay where I don't kill anyone and don't do any alerts. And because of that, I might wanna do a mid difficulty playthrough. I'll do the Deus Ex difficulty maybe if I still, after this playthrough, feel like I have a good enough handle on the mechanics to manage that. But I think the middle difficulty, give me a challenge, sounds about good. That's the plan today. So here we go. And I think we probably will get a nice little intro cinematic explaining how things go. Right.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Right. I think the smoking dude was Bob Page, judging by the voice.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Right, well, but maybe his last name is Idiot and it's all fine.
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Under a rock, it just happens. You just went to work and...
DC and Adam, you're there. Good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
Cool.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Well, that's nice of you. Right. Is there anything to give a quick look at? We'll be there in a bit. Ha!
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Don't rush me, it'll be fine. Notes: DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. 32, male, blood O, RH negative. More interesting to note, however, is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the pedote cluster.
Please, Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subject's nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that pedote clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuroposin may no longer be needed. Oh goody. I thought I saw an X there, but okay, cool.
David's waiting, Adam. We should...
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
Okay, I'm probably not going to read all of the emails because that would take forever.
Hey, stop reading my emails.
Shh.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not. Are you coming?
Nope.
Wait a second.
Darrow, attend science hearings. It's a lot of flavor text. Okay, I mean, I'm sure it could be...
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Shh. In a bit.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me.
Being more effective. Ale Ho Fernandez, okay. TC-842.
And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Well, sometimes you need to really explore a room. I think that's probably all there's to this. Okay, cool. Got a feel for the controls and everything. Red Truck, hi, welcome, and thank you. I hope you've had an excellent weekend. Cool.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
I have never been
What
this
did you mean
author.
back there, Meg? About how you found it.
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I'd
I
hope.
believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
The music is a little overpowering to the...
Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
But it might be kind of...
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all military.
Oh, you,
We
Brett
work
Truck.
with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Too kind.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Right.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks
Yes,
to
it's a
Vasily,
wind
actually.
pattern.
As I
It's
was saying,
great.
sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Achievements beware, right. That's nice. Now we just need to...
How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details.
We just need to silently carry a box inside the enemy stronghold, and then it'll
just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk.
I'll turn to finish the moment I get out of the dialogue here, because it's gonna...
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah.
So you get, you know, worth the points, you know.
Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
I'm sure.
Thanks, Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Uh-huh.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
Right.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers.
That's a lot of expository hello for
I want you, Darrow, in Washington by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA.
Right.
It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We'd better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Aw, of course it is. 0451.
Get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, cool. I have control. Quick check. I probably should. The music levels are pretty high. Maybe just a little bit lower because it's overpowering the rest of the game. I feel you'll agree. And also now I can, since I have a moment, I can turn to finish for about 30 seconds. So joo, eli tästä niin kun saatiin tämmönen semimerkittävä määrä tämmöstä niin kun hyvää huomenta, mitä vittua tapahtuu -tyyppistä dialogia silleen eli jos mä nyt käsitin oikein, niin tää on tämmönen, missä nää juuri on kehittänyt tällaisia teknologisia geenimanipulointi kautta augmentaatiosettiä, mistä pystyy sit niin kun olemaan tosi kyberneettisesti tosi legendaarinen ja hieno. That's how it rolls. And there we are. I'm going! Where was the, Press button. There we are.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She reported in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microcam labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Well, I'm glad we carry a huge-ass assault rifle. Tutorial available, navigation. I think I'm fine, thanks. I usually know how to move forward in video games. That's usually not too difficult. Hi. Although, I probably shouldn't shoot this thing because I want to do non-lethal playthrough, so... I doubt it shoots tranquilizer darts. Yes. Hi. Well, I see we're already making friends. It's great. Cool. Right. Moving objects. Actually, give me a second.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Alright, yeah, cool. Ha! Nice and easy. Well, let's hope I'm not missing anything important. Nothing I can interact with. Okie dokie. Combat. That's fine, but I don't want to kill anyone.
When
so.
the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover.
Got it. Cool. Thanks. So that's that thing. Alright, got it. So it's... That's fascinating. I almost forgot, yeah, this had the interesting control scheme of not iron sighting with LT. It's like this and Fear did that. Just press the right stick to do the thing. Okay, so... I'm gonna hope that I can just sneak behind them and press a button to punch them. Or just, you know... I think you'll find that you haven't seen me yet, so don't worry about it too much.
Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again.
Okay. Bye. Hello. How's everyone's workday? Oh crap. Right. Since I don't have a takedown button yet, I need to Okay, now you're that's good. Now I just Theodora, hi. Watch this commercial. LOL has a story? I don't know. Early game, yes, very early game. Just started. And indeed, hello, Beador. I hope day has been good, and I hope weekend has been good. I am desperately trying to get to the beginning of the game without killing people, which is turning out to be a touch tricky because I am suspecting that there might not be a takedown button. So that's a you know. I might want to revisit the tutorial, but that's what it sort of looks like. So, actually, do they appear in options or extras or what? Oh, we have a commentary track. That's nice. All right, so just wait for it. Nice and easy. I hope he's not going to turn around too soon. I'm not super trusting this, but I might... Oh, cool. Now, let's go. You saw nothing. It's great. Safety and health. Yeah, exactly. This is just a normal day at the... See, this is just, you know, the kind of day where we just, instead of worrying too much about stuff like, you know, fire extinguishers, we just have a can-do attitude, and man, I hope that door is the way to go. Whew. Bye. Uh-huh. Cool. Hi. Oh, it's a shooty lady with a side shave and everything. Weekend is being too short and been gamed away. Netflix shows looks kind of fun. Oh, lol, Netflix show. Oh, right, but that probably has nothing to do with that game, right? To once and never again. Oh yeah, I've never played League of Legends. I've played very little bit of Dota 2, and that's my foray into MOBAs, and that is not my genre. Not only does it have roots in the RTS gaming, but also it's a PvP concept, which is like no. A big no. Oh boy. No one's seen anything. It's thank you. Oh boy, this doesn't look too. Oh, gee. There you go. See, just think positive and the enemies go away. It's fine. Would you say it's fine? Yes. The moment I mean, honestly, this is just a Monday at the office. It's all normal and it's fine. Yes, it's all fine. Cool. Nope. Bye. Bye. And somehow they don't know to follow me out. Hi. I didn't realize that he was supposed to be there, but there. Well, hello. This is shaping up to be closer to a Tuesday in the office, but... Right.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Well, I mean, that's just how a normal workday goes down, surely.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
I feel like I turned down the music and it's still really loud.
He's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Right. Well, we're just gonna become a new man by getting shot in the face. That's...
What's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Cyber arm.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it.
I'm not sure there's much of a body left there anymore if you do that much changing, but that might just be me.
Give him the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Does the telecom package come with a phone, or is it just like a Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut? There we are. See, that's how just every journey just starts. You get shot in the face, and it's all good. That's just the nature of the human condition. You get shot in the face, and then you just become better. That's how bullets work, right? Shot in the head, and thus you get a cyber arm. Robocop. Well, I mean, it's kind of Robocop. Sorta. Hi. And they decided to add really cool automated sunglasses because that's totally makes sense. So, yes.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation.
Uh-huh.
A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
Right.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Uh-huh.
The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made.
6 months short rehab time. Yeah, it could be. Considering they changed up his entire body, so I don't know. Like, maybe he just needed a wash after all that surgery because he's mostly like alloy by this point. Door. Actually, which yes, good. Because the first Deus Ex scolds you for going in the wrong bathroom. That's always fun. Which I think is the first time a game ever did that to me. Alright, so... hi. Can I read your notes? No? Okay, cool. Cafeteria, helipad. Hold on. Let's do a... Might want to create a save point. Just to be sure. Can I actually do anything with this, or... Capture software dating too low. Okie dokie. Can't do anything with that. Cool.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the last attack?
Tech lab. Door. Pritchard! Hi. Hi.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Thanks.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Alrighty. So...
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is,
does he watch Fox
Sarif
News?
had
Is that the
listened to
problem?
me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
True, which means 6 months later, all software in that Robocop is outdated. Fitting that first task is to Pat. Yes, and also there's the chip shortage means that he has to run in like a GPU that's two generations behind. Okay. That's cute. Final Fantasy 26. Well, honestly, I wouldn't put it past them one of these days. Okay, don't see anything else. Do we need to talk anymore?
As enjoyable as this little chit-chat has
Alright, fine. So, I am aware that if I waste too much time, it's not a good thing. But I feel like I managed to walk around quite a decent amount of time my first time around. But I do have to admit, though, that I don't exactly remember the details of that. And I feel like I remember hacking some of these doors, maybe. But I might be mistaken because I could have just maybe learned the keypad numbers. How far into the future? Oh boy. Good question. I feel like I need to probably find a newspaper to answer that question. Could you show me the newspaper? No? Okay. How many hundred years if games to be... If games to be... Well, I mean, you know, Final Fantasy 13, 14, and 15 came out in, what, 11-year time span or something? I think. So, if we take 3 Final Fantasies per decade, like, it's within reason, I think, to have it, like, I just need to find a newspaper to find out, or an email to find out. I should have probably checked the email the good lady whose name already escapes me, but that probably had a date on there somewhere. Actually, air ducts? No, not enough to go into. Okay. Door. Cool. Does anyone have a?
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
I'm coming. Just wanted to get a look at. Fine. I'm going. Alright, where are you? Oh, my place. Maybe this is gonna give me a... Security hub, nope. Computer. Can I hack my own stuff? Damn it. Pocket Secretary, Agents and Mandrake, okay? Oh, Jesus. This... I did not remember that the, you had to write everything in. Oh well. And... I would need to check a wiki. They don't show, do actually... That's actually a bit surprising that they don't show, dates. Okay, hold on. Where was it again? Let's go. Nope. Hi. Hi. You. Faridah Malik.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
I see.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead.
As Theodora said.
You sure you're ready for this?
I was born ready. But I think the remakes will slow that time down. That's fair. But I'm just wondering, like, because if I remember correctly, like, considering this point though, Theodora, because 13 had 2 sequels. 14 was a weird online game. Well, was an MMO that they then remade into a different MMO within that same time span. And 15 was a previously abandoned different game called Versus 13 that they then refurbished into being a completely different thing that ended up being 15. Meaning within that 11-year time span, I think it's 11 years, like in the ballpark, right? Or 10 to 15 or something. There was 2 sequels to a numbered one, and then an MMO that they remade into a different MMO, and then a 15 that was in development hell for a long time that started life as a different game. I feel that time span, having 3 numbered mainline Final Fantasies, is a decently honest snippet of time, delays included, I would argue, you know? Like, in a perfect world, it would be a lot quicker, but it wasn't, so then, you know. Playing Mortal Shell. Well, I hope you enjoy it. One way to find out. Let's go.
Only one way to find out.
Woo.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first.
Oh, goody.
You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
That I hear, yeah. Let's do.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
let's go do a thing. And I think Deus Ex 1 happens after this. So the helicopter in that game is actually...
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. I'm gonna achievement.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
So stun gun or tranq rifle? I think tranq rifle, because I have to assume that I can at this point get close and do a choke if I gotta.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Yeah.
Just try not to break anything expensive.
Look, listen.
The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Yeah, the dress jacket is interesting, that it's very angular. Right. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna put everyone to sleep and we're gonna be called the Sandman and it'll be fine, right? Actually, was there a Sandman points sort of a reward or something in this? Maybe. As someone who had 14 as your first Final Fantasy, I think I might have bought one of those follow-up spin-off games you mentioned and not the first. When you say 15, well 14, do you mean, So do you mean like you don't count 14 as a number because it's an online game, or... yeah, I don't know, but still, point being, I feel like Final Fantasy 26 would, like, in the current pace that they're being made, or had been made up until this point, I would totally buy that FF26 would be out in, like, so it's like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, 26, so it's like let's say 40 to 50 years from now. I think that's reasonable. So I don't know when this takes place, but 40 to 50 years from now sounds reasonable. All right. Yeah, the dress jacket is interesting. The fashion struck me immediately. Like Megan's dress also looked pretty interesting. Hi.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Okay. So, how far do I need to go up until I find resistance? Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. Okay. Good for you.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked. The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy. Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
This is quite the blunt force trauma approach to tutorializing, but sure. 14 was my first Final Fantasy, but yes, since it's an MMO, and also because due to the monthly fee, I'm only low level in it. 15 I almost finished. Okay. I would call this voice sultry, and it low-key is annoy how sexy she sound. It feels rather redundant. I question why the development made this choice, but the voice actor is good. I think it's probably supposed to be I would imagine that the idea being that the how can I put this? That it's probably supposed to resemble in some ways like an evolution in the idea of having things like what are they called? The voice helper lady things in the current systems, like Alexas indeed, and Siris and so on. So that's like the baseline, right? And then I think it's not probably supposed to be as such sexy or sultry, but soft and calming, like to keep like a soft and approachable tone, if that makes more sense. I'm not picking up like a sexy attempt at it, although maybe my auditory sounds for what is sexy might be less, just sensitive on my radar, but that's what I'm gathering from the tutorial stuff. Like basically to be soft and sort of like undemanding and friendly and soft, basically, which probably makes people maybe more accepting of what they're saying. That's probably the reasoning behind it, I would imagine, but I'm not the expert. Cyberpunk future where even a shot in the head will let you retire from work. Yes, this is true. This is capitalism 101. Exactly. Right. So. Cool. Oh. Right. So you're hi.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
Maybe.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you.
Your sunglasses?
Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from CEO.
Why Mexican town? Isn't
things change?
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Oh, for a hot second, I thought they said Mexican town, as in a town in Mexico or something that they couldn't remember. But I think they mean Mexican town, as in Chinatown, as in like an actual place. Oh, okay, right, cool.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
Many.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best. since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Okie dokie.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
Mm-hmm. Leader.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Ripped him out. That sounds healthy.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Okay.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Uh-huh.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Alright. So yeah, the hostages would have actually died if I would have dilly-dallied at the HQ too long. That's what I remember from this one. It didn't happen to me, but I do remember hearing it a lot in the YouTubes and so on.
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Seraph's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Very dookie. Pills! Just random painkillers in a locker. Sure, I'll take him. Why not? PF. Okay.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis? What the hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there. Heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Okay. The info link dialogue is a little lower than the rest of the dialogue in the game, which is throwing me off a little bit, but I hope it's hearable fine. Let me know if it's not. But I hope it is, because then I would need to really overhaul the entire audio balancing, like from the ugh. And the game's audio balance is a little messy, but yeah. Alright. Not an option. Okay, so I can hold that, and there's all of this stuff. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Guards. Oh, goody.
Getting too close to any guard is a risk.
You don't say.
You're better off staying far away from them. Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep. Killing them is a more permanent solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations.
Oh, right.
You can,
That's
however,
right.
replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients. Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in. So grab them and drag them out of the way.
Right. Let's hope that they...
Everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Hopla! How that is quiet, I'll never know. Like, he grabs his arm, yanks it there, holds the arm for like 2 or 3 seconds, twists it, and then punches him in the neck, and he never makes a noise. That is quite something. Oh boy. That is an impressive amount.
You catched you live once again. How are you doing, homies?
Yes, I live again. Yes. Hi FJ. Thank you for the subscription. That is a 4-month already. God damn. Thank you so much. I'm doing it's always a hard question to answer. But let's say we all know I have my plentiful of challenges in life and being in life, but thank you nonetheless greatly. It really makes my day and makes this all feel worth it. Yeah, I have today like maybe, you know, a total of, if we're lucky, a couple of hours to stream, so I figured I'd do a little bit of a Deus Ex Human Revolution and see how it all turns out. But I hope you're doing well, though. I hope you. How has your weekend been? And has it been eventful? You used to play this game. I also played this game once, a long time ago, and I loved it. But I don't remember anything anymore about it, though, or much at least.
Hinges on sight and sound. When moving close to guards, try moving slowly to diminish the amount of noise produced by your footsteps. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you.
Right.
Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
Okay. Doing fine, just a classic effed up sleep schedule. Oh well, that if I would also, I mean, sleep. I hope that the sleep schedule gets fixed up, but I do. I would also be quite happy with only messed up sleep schedule. Okay, so. Oh, I don't know why I thought that he would also search them while I... cool. Let's see if we can pull... I also already forgot that you can't carry the bodies. You need to, like, drag them. But yeah, I played this when it was pretty new. But also I'd already checked...
Being stealthy hinges on sight.
Yeah. I already got that, thanks. Okay, so are we good? Stun gun darts. Cool, but I don't have a stun gun though. That's a bit of an issue, huh? So, but I never played the director's cut version, which is what this is. So this is actually a completely new version for me of this game. I just played the... Where did the body go? Hi. I thought you were supposed to follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice and easy. Just... There you go. Cool. Thanks. Still alive. Good. Good. Don't remember anything. Yeah, me neither. I only remember basically that at the start, if you wait too long in the HQ, you're risking... Oh, shit. That... Man, that was too close. If you wait too long at the start, you'll lose the hostages. That much I do remember. But I did not manage that mistake. Okay, so could you just turn around? Like super not looking. I'm not sure how far their line of sight goes, so I'm not sure if I should risk it. I could maybe save the game here though. There's no limitations there at least, so that's a plus, right? Now. Again, they scream not at all. It's amazing. Don't understand why, but that's just how it apparently is. And they keep pushing the stealth tutorial on me. Oh yeah, but apparently the energy bits for doing takedowns does recharge on its own. That's good. Cool. You just sleep there, it'll be fine. Let's close the door on you. Alright. Okay, maybe. Okay, that didn't work. Cool. Here's me thinking that a dart would do the trick. I suppose it might have missed, but the game could be a little more clear on that one. Yes. So yeah, I don't want to risk it because I'm trying to do a ghost playthrough. I don't think that ruined it, but I you know, just to be safe. Meaning that I think the thing that ruins it is if an alarm goes off, which it didn't, so that's still fine. But yeah.
Someone over there? You son of a bitch!
Right. The stealth gaming galore. Let's get into this. All right. Gotta be patient. Which is not one of my big strengths in life, so we'll see how it goes. You weren't supposed to let go of that one. I would just let, you know. Not sure if I need to take them all the way here, but I'd just rather not take any chances. But apparently I should probably save already here again, because this is not exactly easy. Whoa. They see you from far away. Like, there wasn't even a... That's honestly... I did not expect that. Because I don't know why I thought it could be slightly forgiving, but it's not. Because, like, in stuff like the OG Deus Ex, they do like a huh? And then you have a moment to try and hide. And in stuff like Dishonored, it's the same thing, really. In here, they just see you and it's over, so... That's a problem, huh? Okay, so I do kind of think I may have to still, rifle that dude. Although... I'm not sure... Okay, the controls are confusing me, because they don't work the way you would expect them to. Yeah, fire, but not... Like, how do I fire from behind cover while aiming, or is that just not an option? Maybe it isn't. Kinda looks like it. Ah, there you go. Okay. Because I feel like I need to take that one down on its own, but I gotta actually hit it, and I don't know how accurate this is. So... Like... Alright. Whoop! There you go. Cool. Empty. Alright. Just grab the boy. Let's go. Do. Well, maybe I can do it this a little quicker if... Interestingly, I kind of prefer the people carrying from Deus Ex 1. Because this is a little unwieldy. Like, it doesn't... I guess it's not supposed to be super great to move a body around and all, but this does feel a little clumsy in a way that the first game was not, which is honestly a little fascinating. And there's your gun. And you had one ammo. That's fascinating. Nice and easy. Okay, and then maybe check... Cool. Money! It's curious how at some point in the future all of the monies according to the video games is just credits, which is that is a take on humanity. I'm just trying to make sure that there's nothing I've missed in terms of picking up, since there's already a stun bullets and rifle cartridges or whatever. Also, did one of the dudes leave a gun here-ish, or no? No, yeah, cool, there. Thank you. Not that I use it, but maybe can I sell those? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. There was a shop system in at least one of these, but I... Oh well.
Richard, I'm in. The door worked just fine.
I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Oh, right. Yeah, he mentioned something about the roof. Hold on. Because I think there might be more XP in it for me if I find that entrance as well. I wonder how... There, maybe? Because I just realized that I think, if I remember correctly, it might be that this game was one of those that you actually get more XP if you explore different avenues of entry. And this looks like a good way to try and do that. Credits in the company store. I don't think so, because it's just like, I just find it interesting how in all of the futuristic games it's just credits, and it's no longer, you know, it's not dollars or pesetas or anything, it's just credits, and you're like, no, okay. Wondering why. Like, apparently Bitcoin just really hit it big, and then it got turned into credits. As it changed its name to just... Cool. Okay, so... That doesn't look super healthy. Can't move that, but I can move the... Ah! Ooh! I got some... Traveler XP. I'll take it. Da 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 da. Right. XCOM. That's the game the ship sound reminds me of. He even looked like an early game suited XCOM. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah, the flying ship does kind of resemble that. Yeah, that's true. True story. Ooh, there's a boy! I probably can't shoot the boy through the grate, but I'd love to. Hello? Yeah, very open in the hall. Let's make a safety save, because this looks like a good spot to save the game in. I probably have to call the stream pretty soon, like in maybe 10-15 minutes, but I can maybe try and clear out this room before we go, and then continue on the next time, hopefully. Trank darts, cool. That's useful. Parkour, yeah! We're just gonna manage this nice and easy. We're gonna make them have a Monday at the office, see how they like it. Wait, 5 baddies in the... Ooh, boy. This looks like a nightmare to... Ooh, Jesus. Man. This is gonna be a... Okay, we might need to get really lucky with this one, but I feel like we can give it a solid, you know, a good college try. Okay, that's one. That's 2. Nope. Yeah, I kind of wondered about that last one. That would have been an issue, but worth a shot. Man, this is pretty difficult for a first time around. Oh boy, time to go into FH5. Yeah, I actually am really interested in that one as well. I have some pretty high hopes for that one.
Someone over there.
Fuck. But I guess that's basically the way I gotta do it, but... Whew. Probably Forza Horizon 5 is FH5. Playing it since Friday since I bought the most expensive version. Ah, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably give in and just get the Game Pass and then play it there. Because I cannot afford games like that.
Jesus, what happened to you? You said.
Okay. This is gonna be a whole thing. Forza Horizon 5 is the Mexico one that comes out like now. That's Forza Horizon 5. Give a code for a Game Pass if you want. Oh, really? I mean, yeah. If I mean, I would very much use one if you want to be generous with that. But I would be. I would be endlessly grateful if you feel like I don't know what to I don't know what to say to that. Like yes, I never have had Game Pass, and it would probably be a cool thing to have a jeez. I would find use for that, but only if you really feel like giving, like you know. Okay. Yeah, that's not an issue, huh? Discord DMs. Yeah, cool, thank you. Yep, got it, thanks. Discord Nitro gave it to you. Ah, okay. Okie dokie. Okay, I might need to really give this... Man, Ghost playthrough is hard, huh? It's for 2 months. Okay, cool, thanks. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Huh. 5 people who look at each other at all times. In the first level. Whew. Not kidding around, this one. Okay, so I think the best option would be to try and get the... I don't... So first, like you. Okay, I kind of didn't expect that to work, but the game showed me a red crosshair, so I wondered right then and there. But yeah, I think I need to consider tackling this on a different day. So I might actually have to call it here. But with that said, thank you all for watching for today. I'll hopefully continue more tomorrow when I have more time. We'll worry about all of this then, and hopefully everyone has an excellent rest of their rest of the Sunday, and we'll do some more of the stuff and stuff. Yeah, I'll let you know. FJ. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hopefully see you again next time. Have a good one, and bye bye.